This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode I'll be talking about how people are just way too overly offended. Like, my thing is this: when it comes to the internet, I like to have fun. I like to crack jokes. That's one thing I had to say that I had got into late, is cracking jokes. You know, like, I feel like with content creating, it wasn't more so as that I took it too serious, but it's just I wasn't open enough. And I feel like now, like, as I'm older, I feel like I'm a little bit more open when it comes to content creating. And, yeah, like, I like to crack jokes. I like to have fun. But there are people out there that won't see that. You know, they're a little slow. Like, when they see you cracking a joke, they don't understand that you're joking, but they want to argue with you in the comment sections and all that stuff, depending on what you post. But no, and there's a reason why I'm doing this podcast episode. It's a video that I posted on my Facebook page where I'm just now seeing the comments, and I'm like, wow, I didn't realize that I offended so many people. So there's a backstory on how I ended up in this moment right now, seeing all these different Facebook comments, but let's start all the way from the beginning, alright? So this app called TikTok was being... No, I'm joking. But anyways, so I was on TikTok one day, and I think I remember I would like see a lot of different videos of just, you know, like white guys with whips, and I'm confused because I'm like, I think TikTok knows that I'm black. Like, you could click on my profile and you could clearly see my profile picture, the videos that I post. Like, there might be at times where I post memes and, you know, other races are involved, but for the most part, like, I'm black. I just want y'all to know that and stuff. And I kind of find it weird on how many whip videos I have seen on my page. Like, it was crazy. And so anyways, but I'm joking. Like, people understand that when I talk about things that have to do with race, unless I'm being dead serious, like if it's on some serious stuff where it's like a cop shoots a black person or something like that, I'm gonna be on serious on some stuff like that. But if it's about some white guys with whips on TikTok, if you can't tell that I'm joking, that I'm like, fam, then that's on you. I'm not gonna sit here and try to give you a lesson on what's a joke and what's not a joke. So, but anyways, so yeah, I would see a lot of videos of like white guys with whips. I found it confusing, but I was like, I'm going to add some sort of sense of humor, because I very well could have got... See, here's the thing. I could have did what those people were doing in my comment sections and left comments all like, why are you a white male buying a whip in 2022? Nah, you're a racist. No, you're one of those guys from the movie Django. You're a slave owner. You're this. Like, I could have been like that, but I'm not, because I know that person doing whip videos where they're, you know, just listening to, because I know that there's people out there, they got like different sounds that they love and stuff. So if they love the sound of like whips, or they just love whipping things, you know, I'm saying Indiana Jones had a whip. I still watch Indiana Jones till this day. That man, he is one of my childhood heroes. I still watch him. I don't trip about it. I crack jokes about it, alright? So anyways, but no, I had seen this one video, and I should have known. So I think I've explained how TikTok works, where the stitch videos and stuff. So I should have known to leave that video alone, because they didn't have no option to stitch the video. So I had screen recorded it and then just added in my part afterwards. I think, did I do it like that, or did I find the video? I might have stitched that video. I can't remember. But so anyways, so no, I had found the video entertaining, laughed about it, all that other stuff. I think, yeah, TikTok, it was chilled. I ain't getting no crazy comments. I'm trying to think, did I get any crazy comments on YouTube? I might have. I can't remember. But anyways, but no, then I posted it on Facebook because I really enjoyed that video. I thought it was really funny. And so I posted it on my Facebook page because I was like, I'm not really that active on there, so I need to start posting on there more often. But anyway, so I did that, posted it, left it alone, forgot all about it. And so today I was posting another video that I made because it was a video. So I will be talking on that. There's this woman that sued her parents for giving birth to her. I'm gonna be talking on that in a separate episode. All right, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna, because there's some things I gotta say about that. But so anyways, I go on there, and then there's this option when you have a Facebook page where you can view it as a visitor. So I viewed it as a visitor and seen that that video, it got some attention. It got like 40-something thousand views on Facebook. So I was like, whoa, wait a second, hold on, time out. Let me see about this. And so anyways, I clicked on the video, seeing how, like, it got some shares, it got, of course, likes, it got some views. But then the comments, oh my God, so many offended people, bruh. And I'm like, fam, I don't think offensiveness, like, works like this. Even if I was offended by that video of the dude with the whip, like, I don't think it works like that where you try to flip it back on me. But oh my God, like, man, there are so many angry people. There's one guy, he told me to get whipped. Like, what other things? Oh, then because that was like one of the things I had said in the video, because when the guy, it was like towards the end of the video, I was like, what's the message behind that? What you mean by all that? And people were all like, you're the only one that's trying to push out a message. And I'm like, oh my God, man, people, why are you so angry? This is the internet. But it was a lot of old people. It wasn't like anybody my age. I feel like if it was anybody my age, they overall know that I'm joking around and I'm laughing. That's why I feel like with TikTok, I didn't really see a whole lot of comments, because I'm like, fam, it ain't like I have more followers on TikTok than I do. And even at the time when I posted that video, because I posted that video probably before I posted that Stray video. So back then I didn't have like 10K followers and all that stuff. Like I think I had like maybe 8K, I think, at the time when I posted that video. So anyways, but no, so my TikTok has grown since then. I mean, people, I'm pretty sure very well they will see that video. But like I said, there's more younger people on TikTok than there is on Facebook. I feel like Facebook, that's been something that's been established and said numerous times, that there are a lot of old people on there. And those were the people that were in my comment sections. I'm like, bruh, dang, I'm like, Trump got you guys heated. Like, you guys can't even take jokes no more. It is, bro, I swear, man, social media is crazy. Like, it's crazy on how offended people can get by you just cracking a joke. Like, honestly, I kind of feel like Dave Chappelle a little bit. I'm like, this is what he feels like when you want to crack more jokes. Like, because honestly, that's what I really want to do. I really want to give these guys a reason to be upset, because I'm like, man, it's funny to me. It's hilarious. It's funny that people got that mad over a TikTok video, my guy. Like, I get, excuse me, I get that if I would have said something offensive. But no, there were people, like, don't get me wrong, there were people in the comment sections that seen that I was joking. The one, and this, to me, this is crazy. I'm like, this is honestly like some Get Out type stuff. It's like a mixture of Get Out with Trump supporters. Freaking, what are some other things can I add? But no, it was wild. So anyways, there was a black guy, and I'm like, fam, wait a minute, hold on, time out. I'm all like, who's your, no, it's, I checked his profile. It looked like he's married to a black woman. So I don't know, maybe it's like a black, it's a reverse Get Out or something. I don't know, I'm confused. I mean, the man was black, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused right now. This stuff got me all riled up. I don't know what to think anymore, but anyways, no, there was a black guy in the comment sections where he was getting offended by the video, and another black person had to like check him and be like, hey, bro was just joking. And he was like, oh, he has to be joking because he can't be that dumb. I'm like, sir, I don't think you realize and I think he spelled dumb without the B. Like, I'm like, man, I don't know. I guess like education is just, it ain't even a thing anymore. Like, I don't even know why like kids are still going to school, because I'm like, fam, I don't know, maybe it's different now. Like, I feel like when I was in school, like we wasn't dumb with a B. Like, there might have been some people out there have been dumb without the B and stuff, but yeah, it's just, it's weird, man. It was weird, but No, like it was crazy, looking in the comment sections and just seeing how many people I upset, and I'm like, wow, like I didn't know. And so I'm like, now I'm kind of like, dang, where I posted this video of like the girl suing her parents. I feel like now it's gonna probably be like a bunch of like new generation people are like, well, she is in the right. I mean, she like, and it's stuff like that where it's like, fam, people, if you know how offended you are, why are you on social media? Like, I just want to, like, talk on that real quick. Why are you on social media if you easily get offended? Like, don't get me wrong. There's been times where I've been offended by stuff on social media, but I don't let it get to me. I don't let it get to the point where I gotta write out a comment and all this stuff. And I'm like, nah, man. It's stuff like that where I'm like, it's not needed. I don't care. I don't care enough to where I feel like I need to leave a comment, pretty much. So that's why I'm like, if there is anything out there that's why I had to say, like, my tolerance for things when it comes to like offensive stuff, it's low. It's super low. Like, I don't have a tolerance for stuff like that. Well, I mean, like, not more so it's like, oh, I get angry, but it's just I ignore it. I'm just like, all right, whatever, let me go and find something that's gonna make me happy. Ooh, cute dog videos. Love to see it. Like, I'm saying, it's things like that but here's the thing, I'm gonna get offended by stuff where I'm like, okay, you can clearly look at that and see that it's offensive. Like, if it's like somebody, okay, for an example, mishandling a dog, they beating this dog all across its head, okay, that's offensive. Some random guy named TMossBoss cracking a joke about white people with whips on TikTok, I don't think that's offensive. Me personally, I just don't think that's offensive. I'm like, I'm cracking a joke. I don't think a lot of them, I don't think they understood that. I feel like, back then their sense of humor were like dad jokes and stuff. And then of course with, today's sense of humor, it's like there are people out there where they will look at my video and just overall laugh about it and stuff. But there's just, there's people out there where, of course, there's the people in the comment sections where it's like they got too upset. And I'm like, that's, I guess to give out some more advice to those guys, to those type of people, it's like, you shouldn't be on the internet. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. You should not be on the internet if you're gonna get that upset over, some dumb stuff. I'm sorry, but that's literally the best option for you. Or maybe, like, involve yourself with more of like today's generation and their sense of humor so you can get a clearer understanding of what's a joke and what's not a joke. Because my thing is this, if I wasn't joking around with that video, I probably would have, without even adding like my part at the end of the video and stuff, I probably would have shared that video, wrote out this long thought out message and stuff, saying some things like, oh, well, I don't, like, why is this stuff popular? Why is this stuff like, why did this, why is they're promoting this guy with a whip on my page? No, TikTok is racist, but the thing is like, even then, I feel like that still would be kind of sounding like I'm joking around. But it's like, the thing is like, I'm not, but it's like, if I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm glad I grew up in this day and age, because I'm like, I understand, this day and age and their sense of humor, but I'm just more so like surprised and shocked by like how many people in the comments was offended by it. I'm like, wow. That is crazy. Like, I just never would have thought like so many people would have been that mad over a TikTok, like it's crazy. Now I want to post more videos on Facebook now. If I know that that's going to be the reaction that I'm going to get, like, I want to post more videos and stuff. But no, let me read some of the comments real quick. So, cuz the video got like 200 comments. So, and then that was another thing. I don't know how to feel, because I seen a few comments like that. I don't know how to feel about white people calling me a snowflake. Like, I'm confused by that one. Like, I don't understand it. Like, because usually it's, that name is usually meant for, because I've never seen a black snowflake. I'm gonna just say that right now. If there are African American snowflakes out there, I would like to know, but I don't want to be the first, in something like that. I don't get that, fam. Like, I really don't. But anyways, no, the first comment, the guy was like, calm down there, snowflake. It doesn't mean anything. That is what is wrong with the world today. Everybody is looking at an excuse to be offended, and that's the thing. I was like, I wasn't. Then the other guy said there is no message. I could tell he is a patriot for America and stuff. Like, he has like an American flag as his profile picture. I just don't trust people with American flags, like, you know, posted up in their house or as their profile picture or something. I'm like, I could tell, like, you know, you've done some things, but I'm joking. I am joking. It's called comedy. It's called a sense of humor. People, understand that. It is a joke. You can have all the American flags you want to have and stuff. So, then other people, they were just kind of like, they were adding their own jokes, all like, oh, because the video, when I had went and posted the video, like, it got right before the guy had, like, hit the whip with the watermelon. So there were people in the comment sections that was going off about that, but yeah, then the rest of the commenters just, you know, people angry and upset, and I'm like, man, you know what, like, it's probably best if I just don't even post videos anymore. Like, I'm done. I'm retiring. I am retiring from content creating. People just get too overly offended. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I ain't gonna do it no more, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram at TMossBoss, and make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.